Hi, this is Nathan Lehman at the Ultra Running Company, and we really appreciate you checking us out. We've really enjoyed putting out reviews over the last couple of years, and I thought I'd take a minute to let you know what we're doing, why we're doing it, and answer some of the questions that we see in our comments. First of all, it's really important to us to point out that we don't think shoes solve problems. We think shoes are tools that you can use to be a better, happier runner. And that's really what we get excited about at the Ultra Running Company. We tend to focus on the science behind running, which means that there are some shoes that we're just not going to be reviewing here on YouTube. We really strongly believe that a neutral shoe is better for anyone out running. And so we tend to avoid looking at shoes with a lot of structure that have been designated stability shoes. Why is this? Well, the fact of the matter is stability is a marketing term. We know you've heard it, we know that people talk about it, and it makes us sound super smart to talk about pronation and supination. But folks, when we look at the science behind that, we've not seen any proof that correlates pronation, supination, correcting that with a stability shoe with injury reduction. Now, back up for a second before you get too angry. We understand there's a small percentage of the population that does need some supportive structure in their shoe, but guess what? The people that can recommend that to you generally aren't working at your local running store. They're the folks with letters after their name that went to school for that sort of thing. Talk to your doctors, talk to a physical therapist, and if they decide that you need something, an insole, an orthotic, something along those lines, let them prescribe it to you. Otherwise, you're talking to someone that has an interest in selling you a product, and that's always a terrible place to start when you're looking for solutions. We like to keep the knowledge that we share here at the Ultra Running Company within the scope of the things that we know to be true. So when you come into the Ultra Running Company or when you visit us online, we're going to give you the best facts to the best of our ability to answer them, and we're not going to overstep those bounds. So what does that mean? There are definitely shoe companies and shoes that you're just not going to see reviewed here. Any of those stability shoes, generally speaking, shoes with a higher drop, that's the heel to toe offset, the additional amount of cushion under your heel versus your toe. If that drop exceeds about 8 millimeters, we don't carry them at the Ultra Running Company, and we're probably not going to review them. That, by definition, eliminates a number of products from popular manufacturers like Brooks, Nike, New Balance. So you're going to have to look somewhere else to find those reviews, and we wish you the best of luck with that. What we are going to give you is great information on the very best shoes that we can find in the entire industry. Because of the way that we approach our shoes, we're able to pick our vendors, and we're able to pick the shoes that we review. We don't get paid to review them. We aren't given free samples to review in hopes that we will review them well, and we give you our honest opinion as we go through the shoes, both the shoes that we carry and the shoes that we choose not to carry here at the Ultra Running Company. Every review we do will focus on three aspects. We're going to look at the heel to toe offset of the shoe. We're going to look at the overall stack height. That's the amount of cushion underneath your foot. We think it makes a big difference, and we think that you should be able to intentionally choose between having a minimal shoe and a maximally cushioned shoe. We're also going to look at both road and trail shoes because frankly, we love both of them here at the Ultra Running Company. We love to be on the trails, and we know that a lot of our mileage comes by running on the road, and we know that there are huge differences between shoes there. We'll try and give you the best fact-based information you can find. Finally, we know that your feet are not the same as everyone else's feet. We look at shoes with different types of toe boxes, with different fits, with different shapes, and we try and share that with you as well. So as you go through our videos, we hope that you'll enjoy the information that we're putting out there. We hope that you'll ask questions in our comments section. We'll try and answer them. But please keep in mind, these videos are a secondary portion of our everyday life. Our first goal is to give everyone that walks into the Ultra Running Company here in Charlotte the very best service they can possibly have. Then, when we have the free time, we try and share the information on our shoes with folks that aren't able to come in. We truly appreciate you watching these videos and hope that you'll understand if an extraneous noise comes in, if some of the true sounds of a working retail brick and mortar store do come into the background. If you're looking for a finished product that is devoid of all those things, there are plenty of reviews out on the internet, and we hope you'll check those out as well. We really appreciate everyone that's willing to put up with the exceptionally long reviews that I do and that has the patience to put up with me for 10, 15 minutes at a time. Y'all are amazing and we appreciate it. We typically go through some peaks and valleys as new shoes are introduced. We don't make videos just to fill time. We make videos so that you all have the best information you can possibly have. We really appreciate you tuning in. We really appreciate your feedback, and we know that over time you'll learn to love to run just like we do. In the meantime, check us out at ultrarunningcompany.com or on any of our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever it takes, we'll be there. We appreciate it. We're looking forward to a fantastic new year, and happy 2020.